Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we got a push day from, my gosh, I don't even know, probably like 2 months ago, to be honest, but there's still some good content here, and yeah, let's get into the video. So first thing I'm starting off with here is like a bro doing the barbell bench press. I'm doing 245 here. We're going for 4 sets of 8, and a lot of people will, gosh, I remember even when I started lifting, that coming off the bench is a cheat. Having an arch in your back is a bad thing. Guys, this is how you bench press. This is how you generate power. You can see I'm pushing through my glute, and my chest is on fire. This will definitely help you out. This helps me keep my shoulders back and get a nice pump. And you can see, feeling the pump out right there. The next movement moving into is a incline dumbbell chest press, doing 90s. I'm pretty sure the rep range here was 8 to 10 as well. And now this is pretty heavy. You can see I'm barely on this bench. My angle is barely an incline, and that's the whole point. I'm still targeting the upper chest. Just because the incline is higher doesn't mean you're going to get more upper chest. You might actually get more shoulder involved, and I'm going to save my shoulders for later, so I don't really want to, I won't want to hammer them out right now. I'm supersetting this just for time's sake. I only had about an hour to work out, so supersets are a great way to get some volume in, and I'm getting my shoulder flies in. I'm doing 30 pounds. You can see when I'm coming out, I'm trying to push my arms out. You can see that my arms aren't completely straight. I'm not bent. I'm not completely straight at that elbow. I have a little bit of a bend, and I'm really just trying to squeeze back to get the rear delts involved some, and then squeezing out, pushing that weight out to get the lateral delt involved. So here's just another angle of the incline press coming down. So I bring that weight all the way down. You can see it's nice and controlled. I'm touching the edge of the dumbbell to the side of my chest and then powering up. I don't actually lock out my elbows. You can see the elbow stops right there. So up, let's start rep, up and then back down. I'm not locking out the elbows. That's going to put too much strain on your elbows, guys. You don't want to hyperextend at that joint. You also don't want to put too much strain on your shoulders. So if you just want to get that chest contracted and get a nice pump in your chest and really start growing the chest, don't lock out your arms. And then back here to the lateral flies. You can see just coming up, trying to squeeze at the delt. A lot of people try to raise their wrist too high or go too heavy. 30 pounds is kind of that perfect perfect weight for me, and then just knocking them out here. Alright, now moving on to our fly movement for chest. We got a low cable fly. You can see my body mechanics. This is what I've really learned over the past 6 years of lifting, is how you can use your torso and your body and you know, kind of use a little bit of motion, a rocking motion here to get your chest. So as my arms come back, I lean forward, and as I pull up, I keep my shoulders back and really hit that chest. And now we're doing a little tricep here, so I'm really trying to hammer out as much volume as I can in a little amount of time. So went from chest, got a little shoulders, a little front delts with that low cable flies, and then going straight into a overhead press. Now form's a little sloppy because I'm going a little fast. This is meant for speed. Coming all the way down, pressing up, pushing my head through, boom. Not locking out at the shoulder. I'm telling you guys, everybody locks out at that, let me dap this guy up real quick. Everybody locks out at that elbow and that shoulder joint, and you're putting so much strain on there, and that's why y'all are getting injured. Moving straight onto dips, trying to get a little bit of chest. So you can see I'm leaning forward as I come down, keeping my knees in front of me, and that's to put more strain on that chest and the triceps. So yeah. Now we're moving on to the last 2 movements here. Just using the cable, we're going with the overhead tricep extension. I'm allowing, so this is how I do my skull crushers. I come back and I really reach back here, and that's to get that last part of the tricep. Your tricep attaches to your rear delt, so the back of your shoulder. So you really have to stretch back to get the full extension of the tricep, and then you can see coming out, so elbows are tucked by my head, turning those elbows out and pulling those hands out. As you can see right here is the tricep cable extension. You've done this one before. You know to pull your hands apart here. and you want to do that for the overhead one as well. And just coming over the head again, coming down, getting that full range of motion. And a lot of people will be like, you're getting the back involved. If you have really good mind-muscle connection, you will not get the back involved. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like the video.